Welcome to AtSeaWithMaryB.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her.
Welcome back to my channel, you guys, and if you are new here, then welcome. My name is Mariana and I'm so happy to meet you. So in today's vlog, we're still in Ketchikan, Alaska, by the way, and in this vlog you would find 3 different days in Ketchikan, Alaska, where I went on a few adventures. So to start off, I went to the Great Alaskan Logging Show. It's basically about a bunch of it's basically a live show with a bunch of like sexy guys just like throwing axes around and those type of things. So that'll be the first up. I also went to Ketchikan's Gateway, where I saw like a bunch of different waterfalls, like really tall waterfalls. And I also went to the forest and saw black bears, like real life black bears, you guys, not in a cage or anything like that, not being like in the jungle, in the real jungle, okay? So you're excited to see this just as much as I was to see them like in real life, then be sure to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment or a question in the comment section down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, and click that notification bell so that you don't miss another upload from me. And without further ado, let's get right into this vlog.
Cicada.
Miss Jamaica.
Miss Jamaica.
Ready for the lumberjack show?
You joining in the lumberjack show?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Time to watch it.
Say hi to my camera.
Hi.
Blocks, reach down, fire their chainsaws, make 2 clean cookies. The first man to do that is going to be your winner. Now, Spruce Mill, Dawson Creek, if you want to cheer for either of these men during this event, you might want to get that out right now because they are not going to be able to hear you. All right, and it looks like our competitors are ready. 1, 2, go! Dawson Creek! Maybe it is the man behind the saw. Alright, somebody's gonna make that turn on the next side. There it is for you, Dawson Creek, making that turn. Spruce Mill, you're gonna break him right behind him. An unfortunate find for the man cold. He had a big slip there at the beginning, fast in the race. But there it is.
So guys, at this point I was on Holland America's Ball and Dam ship. So we were doing like round trips in Alaska, where we were basically doing 7-day round trips in Alaska. So our home port was Vancouver in Canada, and we had like 1 day at sea, and then we would arrive in Juneau, Alaska, which is the capital of Alaska, and then the very next day we would be in Skagway, Alaska, which is another city, and then the 3rd day of the trip we went to like the glaciers. So we would go to Glacier Bay, and then and the glaciers is basically just like mountains of ice in Alaska. And then the day after that, we would go to Ketchikan, Alaska, which is where we are at now in this vlog. And then we'd have a sea day and then back to Vancouver, Canada. And it was just like that, those round trips we were doing, right? After going to the logging show, and then I took a little catamaran boat. I want to believe it is. I'm not quite sure what you call those type of boats, but it's like you can stand outside in them and all of that. But like I think it's a catamaran. So basically, little catamaran boat, and we went to basically the gateway of Ketchikan, which is the opening or entrance area for coming into Ketchikan via the sea. And it was so beautiful, you guys. Y'all will see the footage now. There was like literally really tall mountains of waterfalls that I've never seen tall mountains of waterfalls like that before in my life, like not that tall. So you guys enjoy that footage and I'll be back in a bit. So guys, this was the highlight of my Alaskan trip. I always wanted to see bears. For those of you who are not from Trinidad and watching this, then you guys, y'all, I am from Trinidad and Tobago, a Caribbean island. It's always humid here. We do not have bears because obviously bears can only survive in colder weathers, right? Because the heat would be too humid for them. I've always wanted to see bears. I grew up getting teddy bears and all of that, but I got to see bears in real life. Black ones. Honestly, I really wanted to see a grizzly bear as well, which are the brown bears, but we didn't see any. We only saw the black ones. There were about 8 of them. By the way, these are not trained bears or domestic bears or any. I'm not even sure if there's such a thing called domestic bears, but you guys, these bears were real life in the jungle because we went into the forest to look for bears, right? Yeah, when I think back on these things, I'm oh, I took a lot of ridiculous risks that could have ended up really bad, you know? So thank God for life. That's all I can say right now. Thank God for life and thank God for the memories. As I said to you guys, there were about 8 of them, and they were just this in the river, searching for salmon to eat. Basically, that's what they were doing the whole time. I honestly, I really wish that they weren't so dangerous that I could hug them. And I know that the only reason that we got to see so many on that day was because it was a rainy day. Usually when the sun is out, they go into hiding because it's too humid for the amount of thick fur and stuff that they have. It's too warm for them, so they go into hiding, and they were all out that day because it was like rainy and it was just a wet day, you know. And in the last clip I just basically showed you guys how the salmons are swimming upstream. This is like a natural part of their cycle. So they're swimming upstream, and this is how the bears are able to catch them the easiest. So you guys can get to see that now.
I wish there weren't so dangerous that I can help them. There's one here. Where are you going, buddy?
So as I said to you guys before, I inserted a clip of the salmons swimming upstream. This is a natural part of their cycle, of their life cycle, and most times not most times, but this is actually how they die. By when the river starts to go downstream, they start swimming upstream to try to survive and make babies and all of that. But this is how the bears were able to catch them the easiest. It's like real easy to just put your hand in the water. It's so many salmon, as you guys could have seen from the clips. It's so many salmon, you can literally just put your hands in the water and grab a salmon. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment or a question in the comment section down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, and click that notification bell so that you don't miss another upload from me. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.